attending my court. It's lovely to see all of you here. You have the Majesty's leave to make yourself comfortable.
Yes. No.
The next one, I give first copies. Your Majesty, Your Excellencies of Dragon's Mist would like to conduct business in your court. I suppose. That's to stand the court of their Majesties.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this opening report of their Excellency's Dragon's Mist. The Excellent Lucia and His Excellency, who are late, please make yourselves comfortable. And your Excellency, I
was a little preemptive with them. Welcome to Carnivale. We are delighted to have all of you here. Lots of fun activities for you today. I'm not going to speak for very long because I want to have us move on with the event, but for me, this is our favorite event, and we are delighted to their Majesty's list. Especially
A number of people have approached me and forgotten or didn't know they needed letters of intent. I am willing to accept a little letter of intent if you forgot you really want to compete. I'm not going to let forgetting your letter stop. Just let us know that you would like to compete, and that counts.
you may also write in crayon on a napkin. As someone standing next to me, I'm not going to say who has done it.
I did not do it with a crayon. It was a color mix.
Was it red?
Yes.
We have extra scribble supplies. If anybody would like to write one on site, that's absolutely acceptable.
On the business.
On business.
Your Excellencies, I do believe we are beginning with our events for this day.
Right idea.
What about pattern?
May I address your buttons? I still.
Yes, thank you.
Welcome to Carnivale. Thank you all for coming out and helping make this event the fabulous thing that it is, or should I say wonderful. We are, of course, going to have several championships today. We have our Arts and Sciences Championship in the library. We will have our Thrown Weapons Championship on the hill in the back. Our Rapier Championship, depending on numbers, will either be out front or down out back, and will be probably way too much fighting. And we will have our bardic competition in here during the feast time. Speaking of feast, our feast crew has been hard at work at preparing our Mad Hatter's Tea Party for this evening. I believe we do have a very small number of, the number I'm being told is 4 remaining on-site available feast tickets. So if you were not able to get pre-registered and you are wanting to take part in that, please see gate. We also have a couple of non-championship competitions going on. Immediately after court, we'll do a little bit of informal procession for our
Wardrobes in
Wonderland,
Wardrobe.
which is our Alice in Wonderland themed costuming competition. And then folks who are participating in that will have dance cards on them, and there are stickers available to vote with. There is also our anachronistically Alice competition, which is taking place at the table in the back there. In addition, downstairs there's a space we're calling the Arts and Sciences Dungeon, where you can art and craft to your heart's content. There will be folks there who are eager to show the things that they are working on. This will be a very informal schedule. Other than that, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and welcome to Wonderland.
Speaking of champions, Your Excellencies, shall we
Yes.
open our invocation?
Sure.
I believe we'll do arts and science, of course, we will do the big party this evening. We will invoke that list later this evening, just so everyone is aware. And I will start with arts and sciences. Creativity and wisdom fulfill both who strive to excel in the arts and sciences today. We strive to find one who can use both with highest skill to defend our lands. For anyone who is entering the ANS competition, if you would come up, please.
Oh, I like a babysitting competition.
That's right. Please double down.
Please stop your
I would also call forth those who would enter into the rapier. The blades of rapier fighters and dragons are guided with precision, speed, and accuracy. Today we seek the one whose fine blade will strike true so that they may best defend our lands.
We are on all the way competing.
Those of you who wait for letters of intent, please if you give them to their excellencies, their application in answer their
We don't.
Good friends, today you enter the list to vie for the honor of becoming champions. Know that those who achieve victory must swear fealty or service to the very baroness of Dragon's Midst. Your Excellencies, do you have any words for these that would like for you?
We are honored to have all of you to our champions. And we are delighted to walk with you. And we hope you share and enjoy this event today and have a good, overall, everything, have a good time.
If you were already the champion of another group, just the champion of school.
I'm a lot.
Other than that, yeah.
Do each of you swear that should you be given victory this day, you will fulfill the obligations of a champion of Dragon's List, bear yourselves now and in future with the honor, chivalry, virtue, and loyalty which marks such a champion?
I mean, yes.
Vote now and make yourselves ready. 3 cheers for these brave competitors this day. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
Trying to get out of here. We going the other way.
I'm going to the camera.
You have one bit of business from our level.
When I became your champion, I was presented with 2 sweaters. One that has a great deal of history, as it was originally Shire officer robes that were made for this group when we were still a Shire many, many years ago. And one that is very warm and very heavy and maybe a bit too much so for wearing behind the thrones. And so during my term as your arts and sciences champion, and because our Bardic champion had no regalia, I have created 2 new cloaks. The Bardic champion has the other one to present to our future champions with hopes that we might get their entire.
Ikanaga Asahi, would you please come before their excellencies?
+1.
These have had
Mhm.
fantastic process.
It's so shiny.
And Beautiful things.
This is for you.
In this particular case, I do not think you would like to present us with that particular item.
You can't cover it.
But we would like to present you with something to thank you for all of you.
Cunning craftsfolk working wonders. Items forged and items woven. Tireless treasure traders, generous gift givers, noble folk. Dragons must word fame. Eternally earned, witnessing wondrous works. We are Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Mist, see fit to hail Ika Nagasaki, Ringmaker, on this first day of March, on the Societatis 59, by our hand and seal, Yako, Baron, and Baroness.
And anyone who was here last year can probably tell me who painted this. In case you don't know, it was Satya. It was painted so many lovely drawers for us.
Our once and every other 12-finger.
She painted all of the ones last year. Her Excellency painted one.
For the beautiful, beautiful ornaments that you've done this fair, and we thank you.
For a sign of joyous noise.
I would ask we'll get the date exact. I have some more weeks to hang out.
She even painted her red for you. Your Excellencies, I believe you requested jasmine truffle in your report. Yeah.
This is some business that we had from a while back, but I do have a very excellent reason for not being at the event where we wanted to present this. But we saw how hard it worked, especially last year at the Known World Culinary Symposium. You will also see Jasmine actively working at many, many other events. When I stepped up as Baroness, I was like, who is this young lady who's doing all of this hard work and marrying? And for that, we just
The dragon's sword is defended with frightful power. Gold and mountainous piles, ancient relics of bygone ages. All these are prizes the dragon loves, but none as much as its sun-drenched jewels. Like the dragon of mythic lore, the Baron and Baroness of Dragon's Mist value you, Jasmine Truffle. For their dedication to barony, today they are granted the Jewel of the Dragon. Done on this 8th day of June, on the Society Class 9 by our hand and seal. Lucia Baroness, Yago Baron.
This gentle and truthful shot to really painted this. Stay with me.
So sweet.
We take plates here.
thank you for all of your help.
Thank you so much.
For our latest jewel, a joyful noise. Simone Dersol. I'm murdering that last name and I'm sorry. Please come to me. It's probably not pronounced that properly.
So this wonderful person, if you had the good luck to come to the West Coast Culinary Symposium last year, about that was a fabulous event. But that's not the only thing she does. She has kept up with largesse for how many roses? Just two, okay. But she is also fantastic at, oh, I forgot, we need largesse for this weekend. Taking care of. Including, before yesterday.
She has driven to our house before because we realized at the last moment that we did not remember to ask for us. She will often reach out and say, do you need anything? And it's like, oh, we do. And we've forgotten. So, thanks.
Fortunately, she knows her from Baron and Baroness well enough to know how she is.
Mark well these words and let them inspire those who walk the path of service. For it is our wish to sing the praises of one whose efforts have been sustenance of our verities. Those who are called to service are few and far between. Their need does not often travel beneath the gaze of noble notice and accolade. Those who set foot upon it will often walk unseen, but it is our wish that those who toil for verity do not do so in the shadows, and so be called alone into the light to receive the dreams of dragon. Just reward for the efforts they have put forth to make our verity worthy of legend and renown. It is our wish that the populace of Dragon's Nest share in our pride and wonder at our inestimable service. On this 8th day of June, on the society has been done by our hands and seal, the Yago Baron, the Chia Baroness.
Yes, there's something important going on, so we're finally able to track together. Just want to know. Where's the second?
And it's a beautiful scroll. I don't have my glasses on, but I will read.
Again, but.
I can't, a naughty mouse.
And then I have suspended this. Thank you for all.
Never told them that. We'll say thanks for that.
Aurelia Dussault.
Did she hear that?
Okay, we'll save that for later.
She looks at it
Live stream, shh.
That is any further business, Chair Susan? Any announcements, your Michael? Yes, yes. Yeah, we're going to swear in.
Oh, okay.
But would you like to talk about the phone?
Okay. I'm surprised.
No. But you're important.
So what if Mary is blocked with their planning and pay?
For those who couldn't hear that, we're gonna spare you the pain.
What time is their weapons?
Right after 4.
Right after.
So for those who would be for throwing weapons, please join us for our invocation and be ready. Yeah, over there on the.
Everyone have a great time. Your Majesty, thank you for your time.
It is.
Thus does suspend the court of their excellencies Dragon's Mist. Please come forth and enjoy this glorious day.
Her Majesty.
I think he said gonna roll in all of it.
Oh, Lord, my.
Yeah, the court of Majesty.
I'm kidding. Just let it spark. There you go. It's this one.
Anton!
Bring forth the chopping block. Gottfried Uhrenhunger, their majesties request your presence in their courts.
Don't yet?
Don't you guys?
I'll forget it.
Yes. Okay.
We'll wait.
Wait, okay.
Ah, yes. Yes. Yes.
Safia bint Khalid ibn Hamoud, their majesties request your presence in their courts.
I believe that you know what you've done. Not only does this fair lady paint like it's for my Mary, she also paints excessively, not excessively, continue. For the kingdom at large. She does, thank you. And therefore, please hear the words of my Mary.
There is Nikolai, the Pole, who on tier is called King, and there's the minister of the play, who is called Queen. And in their kingdom bright, there shine such stars that all the known world is jealous of their light. The talents of Safia bint Khalid ibn Hamoud have brought great joy to the kingdom and beyond. Thus, with a glad heart, their king and queen to give them the Jean de
For this to be a surprise, I had to employ a different scribe. Thank you to Eden the Mad for your painting skills. How do I say?
For the Please, in 3 mountains, please present yourself to your majesty.
That is a very cunning hat. Yes.
So, many good things have come to us, or an individual. That you are a quiet helper, one who gets things done in the background, which is awesome. And you served on retinue with King and Queen, Royal Chronicler, monthly newsletter out within 24 hours of our monthly council meetings, magic, and helps out with everything. So please, here's more her.
Bye.
Perfect.
The path of service goes ever on, and where it leads, one cannot say. But the way is bright and full of art for all who take the day.
Full of
Please-
hearts.
Please, the 3 mountains, you have time and again reached out your hand to help others, and it is by our hands, your fair and just Queen Anna and King Nikolai, that we wish to honor your work. Except now, this 1st of March, Ice Societatis 59, the mark of the Coupe de Sang.
This beautiful scroll was also painted by Eden the Mad. I believe she spends time with the Hatter too much. Thanks.
3 cheers for the newest Coupe de Sang. Hip hip. Thus suspends the court of Her Radiant Majesty Queen Anna and His Majesty King Nikolai. Go ahead. And